Shalom, brothers and sisters. Listen, I got a powerful message for you right now. And the message is this: don't run from your Goliath. Oh my God, I'm going to say it again to all the brothers and sisters around the world. Don't run from your Goliath. Somebody put down in the comment section below, I ain't never scared. Listen to me right now. I have a powerful video for you, because what's happening is David showed us a lot, right? By his leadership, by his courage, by him stepping up and slaying Goliath. What I want you to know is that there's a lot of people that's in your life that might be standing in front of your way of your dreams, your goals, right? Whatever the case may be, and they may be a Goliath in your life. And I want you to know right now, don't be afraid of the Goliath. Somebody put down in the comment section below, I'm not afraid. Listen, the Bible tells us God did not give us the spirit of fear, but what? In 2 Timothy, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And today I want to talk about your mind and the leadership and why you walk with no fear. See, when you go to fight this Goliath, it's going to expose some things. Yeah, brothers and sisters, it's going to expose the truth about people, the truth about how they are inside. See, the reason why a lot of people don't like you, and I'm just going to be honest with you, brothers and sisters, is because your courage, your leadership exposed their cowardness. Oh, that's powerful. That's powerful. Yeah, you stepping up on faith, stepping out on faith, right? Chasing your dreams. It exposed people's truth, fear that's deep down inside of them. See, some people will just hate you because your courage, your leadership. And I want to talk about David today, because David is an example of someone who stepped in or stepped out on faith and they weren't afraid. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Yeah. See, listen, here it is. Watch this. So it came a time when Goliath stepped up. And when Goliath stepped up, Saul stepped down. They were afraid. So God called somebody by the name of David. Oh my God. I want you to know right now, brothers and sisters, it's going to come a time when God is going to need someone, and the people who are in position are going to get demoted, and God's going to promote you just like that. And what's going to happen is some people are going to be exposed. Yeah, it's going to be exposure going on, because you're going to step out and you're going to step up to that Goliath, and you're going to show that Goliath that you're not afraid. And when you step up to that Goliath and you show that Goliath that you're not afraid, what's going to happen is, brothers and sisters, the enemy is going to get jealous of you. The enemy is going to get very afraid of you, because they're going to see some gifts pop out. They're going to see some strength pop out that they didn't think you had in you. Oh my God, I want you to know this is confirmation right now, because your own family is afraid, because they didn't know that you had that strength in you. Oh my God, they didn't know that you had that leadership in you. Somebody put down in the comment section below, I am a leader. Yeah. See, they didn't know that you had that courage and leadership in you to win. And because you have that strength and that courage and that leadership in you to go to the next level, to win, to never stop, to keep on going, brothers and sisters, I want you to know right now, there's some people that's so afraid of how you lead. There's some people that's so afraid of you because you never give up. There's some people that's so afraid of your mind, the way that you think. So watch this. So David stepped on the battlefield. And when David stepped on the battlefield, his own brother, Eliab, was there. And he questioned David. And his question was, why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be there with the sheep? See, Eliab thought that David was just supposed to take over the sheep. But little did Eliab know, God is the one who called him. See, your own family don't know that God called you for your specific purpose, right? See, they underestimated you. They thought you were nobody. They didn't think that you had it in you. Watch this. So here Eliab is. He's questioning David. He says, where are the sheep at, right? You're supposed to be left with those little bit of sheep. And David looks at him and he ignores him. See, here's what you got to understand, brothers and sisters. there's going to be a lot of naysayers. There's going to be a lot of people who try to put doubt inside of you because they can't accomplish the things that you accomplish. You can't allow people who have fear inside of them to make you afraid. Amen. Is that confirmation? You can't let their fears in life, you know what I'm saying, pour off on you. You can't be afraid to chase your dreams. See, when people come out with that talk about you can't accomplish this, you can't accomplish that, you got to ignore those people and keep on going. So his own family first, Eliab, tried to put doubt. Doubt is a spirit, right? You can't allow the spirit of doubt to get into you. Confidence is what God put in us. Amen. There's a lot of people that will hate you because of your confidence. There's a lot of people that will hate you because you're not afraid like them. Okay. That's confirmation for somebody. So now the time came for David to go to Saul. And we begin to see that Saul was afraid of Goliath as well. Saul was supposed to be the king, right? So Saul tried to put fear in David as well. Oh my God, this is powerful. See, brothers and sisters, it don't matter about the position that a person is in. Amen. And Saul ends up telling him that, David, you're just of youth, and inside of Goliath's life, he's been a warrior since youth. And David told him, he said this, he said, wow, I was tending and over the sheep, right? See, David was a shepherd. A lion and a bear attacked the sheep. Oh my God, this is powerful. And David said, I fought the lion and bear and destroyed them. See, here's what you got to understand, brothers and sisters. God was preparing David for his Goliath while he was the shepherd of the sheep. I want you to know right now in your life, as you're going through the process, see, the process is preparation. God is preparing you for your Goliath. Whatever your life is, God is preparing you. Let me give you an example. Right now, inside of this ministry, inside of me giving the word, right? God was preparing me for my Goliath. For the people that was in music and movies, right? Their doubts, their denial, right? It was my preparation. I had to slay them first. I had to slay the jealous people who were going to be giving negative comments, negative remarks, right? I had to overcome all of that. See, that's why none of it fazed me. It don't matter what people have to say about my life, about me, because I already won the battle. Amen. God already prepared me for my Goliath to go to my next levels. I already knew there was going to be haters, right? That's on this YouTube. That was going to be content creators, whoever they were, that was going to come out. And I was going to have to slay any one of them, each and every one of them, and knock them down and go to the next level. See, that's what it's all about. New levels require new devils. Amen. So when you see me walk with this strength and this confidence and this confidence, it didn't just come overnight. God was preparing me the same way God was preparing David in the battle, right? With the lion and bear, right? To get to his Goliath. That's what God's doing for your life. So I hope, brothers and sisters, I'm giving you something to let you know that everything that you're going through in life right now today is preparation for your Goliath. Once you slay that Goliath, God's going to prepare you again for another Goliath. He's building up your strength. God is building up your endurance. Oh my God. Somebody put down in the comment section below, God is preparing me. Somebody put down in the comment section below, the process is preparation. It's all preparation for you to be great, for you to go to new levels. You're great, brothers and sisters. Amen. Your greatness. Listen, God has put gifts in you that the enemy can only dream and wish they had. That's why they're so jealous of you. That's why they're envious of you right now, because you have something in you that they can never have. Amen. So watch this. So Saul tries to put doubt in David. And David says, listen, in my process, I already slayed a lion and a bear. And this Goliath is certainly no match for this lion and bear. See, I had to bring this to you because spiritual warfare is going to happen in this process. When you are fighting to get to the next level, what's going to happen is it's going to be a lot of spiritual warfare of the enemy trying to put doubt in your life. Is that happening to you right now, brothers and sisters? Somebody let me know down in the comment section below. Has that ever happened to you where people tried to put doubt in your mind, in your life, right? And they tried to discourage you from chasing your dreams. See, when that happens, that's spiritual warfare. Ephesians 6:12 says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Psychological warfare is what the enemy will use to put doubt in you so you don't continue to go forward with your dreams. And you have to rebuke the spirit of doubt, the spirit of discouragement, because that is fear. That's what people want to put in you, is fear. So watch this. So David ends up going to the battle with Goliath, and Saul even goes a step further and says, put my armor on. Oh my God, this is powerful. So David tries the armor and says, no, I don't need that. Oh my God, that's powerful. See, there's some people right now in your life that believe they know the way you should go. They believe they know the whole armor you should put on. Amen. They believe that you should fight this battle this way, chase your dreams that way, do it this way. Listen, let me make this absolutely clear. The way things work for you, it's not going to work for me. The way God designed my level up to happen is not designed for you. See, God has different paths and different ways for us to chase our dream. So Saul thought that he could put his armor on David, and it wasn't designed for David. David didn't need none of that. And when David went to slay Goliath, Goliath was so cocky, and he ran his mouth against the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And you want to know what happened? David ended up shutting him down. And David told him, amen, that he was going to slay him. David said that it's going to be off with his head, brothers and sisters. See, here's what you got to understand. When you run your mouth against the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're going to pay. So they get into this battle. And here's the amazing thing about this story. Once David slayed Goliath with one shot, he fell down. The people that was around Goliath, his boys ran off. They were afraid. And the people of Israel on Saul's team, right, on God's team, they ran to the battle and they cheered David on. Here's what you got to understand about that. Those same people doubted David the entire time. David's brother Elab, Saul, they doubted him originally. So, and here's what you got to understand. Once you slay Goliath, the people that surround you, they're going to say, I always believed in you. Once you slay Goliath, the people that surround you, they're going to say, listen, they're going to congratulate, they're going to say, man, I always knew you can do it. And the whole time, they never believed in you, brothers and sisters. The whole time, they were the ones putting doubt and fear in your mind. So what should we learn from this? What we have to learn from this is you carry the strength and the leadership. And the people that surround you are really afraid. They're really speculating. They're really spectators. That's what I call them. The same way when people watch me chase my dream, they say, Chris, life coach ain't going nowhere. And then once I started going and getting into my purpose, I took off and I ain't never stopped. And here's what you got to understand, brothers and sisters. There's people right now that hate me because I won't give up. There's some people that get mad at you and upset. Hit that like button right now if you got people in your life that hate you because you will never give up. Somebody put down in the comment section below, I won't give up. And because you won't give up and you won't give in to the enemy, their evil tactics, and because you survive, the enemy will hate you. But it don't matter. Amen. Because you will prove all of them to be liars. What I want you to know today, brothers and sisters, is don't be afraid of your Goliath. Go to your Goliath. Going to your Goliath is going to expose some people in your life. It's going to expose the people who act like they were of God. It's going to expose the people who act like they really had the truth in them. It's going to show if they really have courage or not. Continue to have that leadership. God called you, not them. Amen. And with that said, all praises to the Most High. Don't be afraid of your Goliath. Slay your Goliath. And once you get to that next level, amen, you're going to have to knock another devil down. Slay that other Goliath as well. See, I never thought that coming into this ministry There will be more Goliaths here, but it don't even matter. I don't care how many subscribers I got. I don't care how big the Goliath is. Amen. If God put them in front of me, right? Every level, you're going to have to knock another devil down. It don't matter how much subscribers I got. It don't matter about none of that. Amen. God chose you. Saul was king and David was the servant. Oh my God. I'm going to say it again. Saul was king and David was the servant. And God used the servant to carry out the purpose. Let that one sink in. So don't be afraid of those people who's looking down on you. Amen. Don't be afraid of those people who's intimidated by you. There's people right now that's been doing this for years longer than me. Amen. 10 years plus 5 years. I don't care how long they've been doing it. When God call a David, when God say it's your time, it's your time. Somebody put down in the comment section below, it's my time. And with that said, all praises to the Most High. Don't let these fake Sauls out here trick you, brothers and sisters, out your blessings. And when you see them come against your brother, Crystal Life Coach, they're just a Saul embodied in. They're nothing but Saul. And we are David. Oh my God, what a lovely day. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. I appreciate all the love and support. And to all the brothers and sisters around the world, keep your faith. Amen. Never be afraid of your Goliath. Whatever your Goliath is, slay that Goliath and come out on top. All praises to the Most High. Peace, brothers and sisters.